you know this guy, Jim Cramer, who does the show Mad Money? Yeah, he was the editor of the paper at the time. He was a journalist, and he was like so happy. You know how he gets really excited on the show? Because he'd been kicking my butt. You know, I'm like, God, he's so stupid. And nowadays people are a little bit nicer about that thing. And he didn't think I was any good as a reporter. But when I got that juicy story, he was a couple years older. He was the editor of the paper, and I can still remember how excited he was because he knew it was. Now, that kind of story doesn't come along all the time, obviously, but if you, another time I did a story on the debate team. Now, that's about the most boring thing that you can imagine, a debate team. But I found out that they were judging high school debates, and there were allegations that they were fixing the results to favor certain high schools. You know, and within that world, it made for a good lead story in the paper that day. Trump, the allegations of cheating on the debate team. Now, these stories are going on around here, and sometimes you'll find out about them pretty far after the fact, just like in mainstream journalism, where we find out about things way late. Or there was a great story in the New York Times yesterday on John McCain as a gambler and the way he was in bed with a lot of gambling interests. That story should have been done 2 years ago, but better late than never. So some of the stuff you find out might be things that people can only now tell you about. Maybe they involve people who graduated, or professors who are no longer here, or administrators who've moved on. Maybe they involve spending, follow the money. That's always the great thing from Watergate. And just to ask really good, tough questions about why things are done the way they are, and just always be questioning why things are as they are. And if you do that, you'll get a lot of good stories.
Can I ask